What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J. And I needed something to do, y'all. I'm so freaking irritated. So irritated. I was at home. It's raining, but I don't know if somebody ran into the light pole or whatever, and my damn lights went out. And so when our lights, when your lights go out and you work from home, now I have to go to the damn office to work because I don't want to use any of my time um for not working because they was like, you can do unpaid or you can use some of your time or however you want to do it, or you can go into the office. I don't want to use none of my vacation time, and I don't want to use none of my sick time for this because this is the second time actually, because it happened last week on 7-Eleven. And I know it was 7-Eleven because my lights went out for no apparent reason. And once again, I took the rest of the day off because they said my lights weren't gonna be on for like 2 hours. So by the time it came on, I was just like bump it. But I know it was 7-Eleven because me and my kids went and got our free Slurpees from 7-Eleven. Oh, so yeah, here we go again. You know, my husband and I, like, we've been talking. He's like so adamant on moving to Texas for some reason. My kids, they sat down and wrote why we should move to Texas. But we definitely need to do something because the neighborhood that we live in, it's not a new neighborhood, and y'all know the way that this damn infrastructure is. The old infrastructure, all of the power lines was like above ground. So the neighborhood that I live in, the lines are above ground. So it seems like every time we have a storm, it rained too hard, something, the damn lights go out. And so I'm really getting sick of that. And I mean, like, I would buy another home just so we can be in a newer neighborhood. So, because where they have the power lines buried, they need to do something about it. Like, they really do, because it's ridiculous, and it's at this point it's cutting into my money, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Especially like Sundays is my pajama day. I usually work in my pajamas on Sundays, and I'll just take my little, my hour break, and I'll make dinner, my big Sunday dinner or whatever. But not today. Not today. So what's going on, y'all? I've been kind of keeping up with this. What's the girl name? Her last name Russell. I forgot. I don't remember her first name. But the girl who said that she saw a toddler walking on the side of the road, and then next thing you know, they heard screams or whatever, and she disappeared. So I, I got mixed emotions about the whole situation, and I really, it's like I have my opinions, but I don't want to be wrong, especially if somebody's been hurt. But something telling me like something in the buttermilk ain't clean about that situation. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean because I mean, I got questions, y'all. I got a lot of questions because you see a toddler walking on the side of the road. Nobody else saw this toddler. I don't know. Let me just not even go into it. Let's talk about something else. Because I'm just gonna just know that my opinion is something in the buttermilk ain't clean. So if it come out, then I was right. But I don't want to say anything. I don't want to evil surmise and say that something happened that didn't. But anyway, you guys, Lord, was the streets on fire yesterday or no? Because Reed came out with the whole pop video of Pizarro, which had me like tripping. Um, but what I don't understand is this, y'all. This is what I don't understand, and I mean, I do understand for a little bit why people want to hide themselves. But if you don't have anything to hide, why do you never want to show yourself? Why do you not want to show yourself if you don't have something to hide? And how is it fair that you get to you talking trash about somebody and how they look and things about them because they're not cowardly to hide behind a damn avatar. But you are, but you want to talk about somebody's looks and this and that. I don't know. I don't like Pizarro, and I don't give a damn who go back and tell her or whatever. But I just don't like her. And at first, it was just, I would just look over there and not really pay attention because I don't see how grown ass women be sitting on live all day long talking to each other for 5 and 6 hours because that's some freaking lonely shit to me. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Coffee. Hey, Lena. But if you're a grown woman and you sitting on live for 5 and 6 hours, you as lonely as hell. Like you ain't got nothing else going on. And then on a Saturday, like you're not out with your family, you're not doing nothing with your kids. I mean, you're not cleaning up. You're not grocery shopping. You're not doing none of these things, but just hanging out on live all day. You ain't going out on no date. No, you're not day drinking. You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting on live, just sitting there, just randomly talking to people online. You don't got no real friends that you can talk to on the phone. It's just weird to me, and I will never understand it, especially not even as a mom, but just yeah, you're right. Some may add up, but just even as a mom, not even let me take that back. Not even as a mom, but like when I was single and I didn't have kids, I ain't had no man and all of that. I was in the streets. I was doing something. I definitely wasn't sitting on, just idly sitting on YouTube all day talking. It's just weird to me, like talking about hair and I don't know. It's just weird. But anyway, y'all, I don't really care too much for Pizarro at all. This child ain't never did nothing to me, but I just don't. It's just something about her I don't like. But when that typically happens, when I don't like somebody for some reason and they ain't never did nothing to me, it always come to fruition why that always happens. But anyway, why is food so high, y'all? Why the hell is groceries and food so freaking high right now? So I don't know. I know that different places like we have like on the high end grocery stores, we have like Kroger and Wegmans. Publix is kind of high to me. Um, but we have those, they're like on the high end grocery stores. And recently, Kroger done got ghetto as hell. But usually I grocery shop at Kroger. And so I've had to stop shopping at Kroger because I feel like I don't get my money's worth. So I done started back shopping at Walmart, which I ain't buying no damn meats out of Walmart. That ain't gonna happen. Um, but I found myself shopping at Walmart again. So my husband, he's on this little kick or whatever. So he's like, "Can you go to Wegmans and give me some organic fruit?" I go in there, right? Tell me like why I got apples, um, pears, some cotton candy grapes. This is all organic, by the way. Apples, pears, grapes, nectarines, um, dragon fruit, but not the pink dragon fruit, but the yellow dragon fruit. That yellow dragon fruit is good, but it'll make you use the bathroom. um, so I got that, and y'all know how much I spent? $50 freaking dollars. $50 on those couple of items of fruit. And the nectarines, I think I got like 5 nectarines, y'all, and 3 dragon fruits. Why did I spend $50 on that little bit of stuff? Why is organic food so damn expensive? There was a little. It was a like an older lady that was, she, when I was picking out my nectarines, they had like she was like, "Honey, don't pick those right there because those are the organic ones." And I was like, "Well, I came to get some organic fruit." Tell me why I looked up. They was $7.99 a pound. $7.99 a pound for nectarines. That's crazy. That is so crazy, y'all. Why does it cost so much money to be healthy? I'm telling you, these people, they prey on us being unhealthy. They really do. And they make it so that you can't even afford to eat healthy. Now, tell me if this is like a family that's on food stamps. You can't afford to feed your children and your family healthy foods. Cause even with the vegetables and all that stuff is like genetically modified. So you still have to, you still gonna spend more money on the organic vegetables. So it's like these people, y'all, this is a wicked ass country we live in. Cause you go to other countries and it's not like this. But these people prey on us getting sick. And even like one of my cousins, we was talking, and we was talking about, like, when you go to the doctor, how they want to shove medicine on you. Like, that's the first thing they want to do is shove medicine on you. They don't want to tell you that you might need to change your diet. Let's try diet and exercise first, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll put you on some medication. They don't do that anymore. They want to straight throw that medication down your throat. And a lot of my time, I've spent a lot of time working in the medical field, which I'm not in that field anymore, but I spent a lot of time working in the medical field, and I have seen some stuff. And with these drug companies and these drug reps, they come in there like every day bringing food and all of that. And these doctors, they get incentives for giving you medication. So they don't give a damn about you. Not for real, not anymore, they don't. Back in the day, they won't like that. And thankfully, when my kids were little, their pediatrician was just not into giving the kids medicine. So she would be like, no, we're gonna try this, and then we're gonna try that. If that doesn't work, then she'll give them some medicine or whatever. But these people don't give a damn about us. They really, really freaking don't. So what are you guys doing to be healthy? Because right now, what I've been doing is drinking a lot of coconut water. So I've been drinking 33 to sometimes a little more. Sometimes I can drink 64. I could probably do like, so two of those. So like 66. Um, I could do 66 ounces of coconut water a day, and sometimes it's 33. I ain't gonna lie. um but it has been doing something for me. Like, my energy level has gone up, like, substantially. I'm sleeping better at night. I just feel better since I've been drinking the coconut water. And I found that when you drink a lot of water, really what water does is flush your system. So you really need something that has, since we don't have the water, we don't have trace minerals and stuff like that in our water anymore. It's good to drink something else that has some trace minerals and some electrolytes in it. Because other than that, you just flushing your system. Um, but I did find that since I've been drinking that coconut water the way that I have, I've been feeling good. I've been feeling really good. So if you're feeling sluggish and down, like you don't have no energy, you're tired, stuff like that, y'all start drinking some stuff with some electrolytes in it, and some potassium. I would not recommend like Gatorade and stuff like that because it's so salty. It has a lot of sodium in it. But I'm telling y'all, coconut water is the way to go. It is the way to go. But other than that, y'all, I really didn't want anything on this phone call. I just needed to talk, so I can make it through to go into this damn office. But I love you guys. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Like, y'all are the bomb. And thanks to everybody that's been sharing my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And when you get it from the mud, like you've been kind of like trying to build your channel, but not be messy while you building it. Because I've learned that if you're not trying to be messy, it takes longer. But if you want to come out the gate and be messy and do all this F's, all this fuck shit like people be doing, yeah, you can build your channel up real fast. But when you're not trying to be like that, then it takes a lot longer. Um, so that's why y'all will see me and will always see me sharing other people's videos. And because finally, somebody saw that in me, which was Reed, saw that in me, and others. I just say Reed because she was the one who started pushing my channel a lot for me from the jump. So, um, people, you gotta help each other. Like you gotta support one another. That's how we all be able to make it. That's how everybody will be able to eat. Is if we support one another. And whether it's your ops, because sometimes even your ops say stuff that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? So when you don't take this YouTube stuff personal, you know what I'm saying? You can share other people and support other people, no matter what it is. That's why I try to stay non-biased, and I don't want to click up with anybody. So I'm liable to pop up on anybody's panel. But if it's somebody that I like a lot and I'm in your chat and you start trash talking them, I'm not gonna be in. I'm gonna just dismiss myself, and that's just it. I ain't gotta say nothing. I ain't gotta swing and fight and say this and argue with people. I'm just gonna dismiss myself if you start talking crazy about one of my faves. Um, but yeah. But other than that, y'all, I have made it to my destination. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Dang, it took me 16 minutes. Well, it's Sunday, so it's not a lot of traffic. Um, but thank y'all for hanging out with me. Oh my God, what is that? Is that an eagle? What kind of bird? I'm sorry, y'all. My job is like the main office is like back in the woods. So it's like in this county and it's back up in the woods. And so there's a lot of wildlife out here. There was a freaking bear out here a couple of months. Like, no, it was last month. It was a black bear out here walking through the trail because there's like a trail. It's like a trail out here. So there's like this place is so nice. There's a gym. There's a big place where you can buy, they cook food and everything. But there, and you can walk the trails and stuff out here. There's a freaking black bear out here, y'all. A damn bear. But anyway, y'all, I guess I just saw a damn eagle, an owl, or something. I don't know. I ain't never even seen a bird that color. I really think it was an owl, being the color that it was. But y'all, I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out for me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, The Real Mrs. J. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace. No, I don't think it was a chicken hawk, Lena. Hold on, but before I go in here, let me tell y'all this dream I had last night. This is crazy. All right, so and then I'm gonna go. So y'all know I breed Connie Corsos, right? I don't know if y'all know what Connie Corsos look like, but just didn't try to kill the buzzard. It actually climbed on the buzzard's back, and I was like, "Why is the dog climbing on the back on the damn bird?" And if y'all know, buzzards are big, but Connie Corsos are like 100 and 20 to 50 pound dogs. And so this dog got his big ass on the bird, and then the bird started flying, and the bird flew off with the dog on his back. I think the damn edibles had kicked in or something because that was weird. But if y'all have any inclination of what that dream may have meant, please let me know in the comments. But I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.